Look at that raccoon. Hey raccoon, you want to come down and play? Hey guys, what's going on? First of all, I'd like to thank those of you who watched my last video, despite the fact that the video was broken. Even I wouldn't have watched a 14-minute video that wasn't working right. I'd probably just wait for their next video to come out. Like, 14-minute videos are long in general, but to just listen to someone ramble to sound, like, I really do appreciate those who actually sat through that whole video, so thanks. So I was at my friend's house the other day, and we were watching this show about these, I guess, resellers that would buy items like cabinets or furniture and then try to resell them at auctions. And in this particular episode, this lady was showing the resellers this cabinet that was apparently haunted. Apparently the previous owner had died and then the spirit went inside of this cabinet. And when they were checking out this cabinet, they noticed that there was this really bad odor in one of the drawers. So since it was haunted, they decided to get this psychic to come and take a look at this cabinet. And the psychic comes and he has like a ball cap on. And sorry, I was just swatting mosquitoes. There's some mosquitoes all over the place, by the way. But yeah, this psychic came with his ball cap and ratty old t-shirt, and he started looking at the cabinet, and he notices the smell. He opens the drawers like, ooh, that's a pretty rough smell there. And he said that, this odor means that the spirit is angry. That's what this odor means. But all I could think of was, where does this guy come up with this shit? Does he just like pull it out of his ass? Like, why does he think, or why does he know? He said it with certainty that this odor means that the spirit is angry. Did he learn this through psychic training, like through psychic books? Even if he learned it from psychic books or like a psychic mentor or something, where did these people come up with this concept that an odor means the spirit is angry? Why can't it just be the fact that this person who used to own the cabinet died and maybe left some old meat in the cabinet and left this odor? Just because it has an odor doesn't mean that there's an angry spirit in it. I own stuff that has peculiar odors sometimes. Like if you don't take out the garbage for a while, I don't say, oh, there must be an angry spirit in my garbage bag. Or the fact that in my apartment, my laundry machine has been broken for about a month. So I haven't done laundry in a while. So I ran out of socks. So this is the third day wearing these socks in a row. So they're pretty stinky. But I don't have an evil spirit in my socks. At least I don't think. I'm pretty sure they're just stinky from like sweaty BO and wearing them 3 days in a row. I personally don't believe in spirits or ghosts or anything like that. I think a lot of people do believe that because it's a coping mechanism for someone that might have passed on. They like to hold the belief that their loved ones are still living somewhere, I guess. Or I don't know. It's pretty superstitious to me. Well, what do you guys think? Do you believe in spirits and cabinets being possessed? I could kind of understand why people might think people would get possessed. Like some people have mental disorders where they have like multiple personality disorders, and like back in the days people used to think that they were possessed. Like I saw this documentary recently, or I started watching a documentary recently on multiple personality disorder, and they'd kind of switch between their normal selves and all of a sudden they'll start acting like a 4-year-old child, and they'd kind of switch and have like another personality living within them. And they were saying that back in the day, before they understood this disorder, they used to think that these people were possessed, which makes sense. I could see why you would think that. But cabinet drawers having spirits in them, like pieces of wood, like what part of the cabinet has a spirit? Is the spirit like inside one of the drawers? Is it inside of the wood part of the cabinet? Is it just part of the cabinet that has a spirit in it, or does the what? Like, I don't really understand that point of view, why people would think spirits are possessing material objects. I don't believe that people are possessed by other people. It's kind of maybe in their own head. Maybe like if someone dies, they take on their friend's personality because they're having trouble letting go or something, or someone close to them died and they can't get over it, so they think their cat is being possessed or has a spirit of an old loved one. I could kind of understand where they're coming from. They're coming from a place of distress and they want their loved one to live on, and they kind of manipulate their own mind to see this cat having personality traits, or they kind of see something in the cat. But odors, of cabinets with odors, apparently. But anyway, yeah, what do you guys think? It's getting pretty dark, so I'm going to go for a run. I'm trying to exercise every day. I have my Fitbit, which I was talking about in my last video. You guys didn't see it because apparently everything was frozen. But so far, I walked 5,000 steps today. 5,000 steps. And so another 5,000 steps I need to go to reach my goal, and I'm going to try to run the rest of them. So yeah, I'm blabbling on. So I'm going to, and I'm swatting mosquitoes, so I gotta get out of here before I get eaten. So peace.